heavy whipping cream. Now I'm coming in with my cinnamon rolls, and I'm using the one with the cream cheese icing. Go ahead and pop that open. We're gonna grab our cinnamon rolls out of the packaging, and then I have here my kitchen shears, and we're gonna go ahead and cut our cinnamon rolls into quarters and place it right into that heavy cream in our 9 by 13. Now, this might seem a little familiar, but what we do to this is gonna have a fun little twist that will really make your cinnamon rolls life-changing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut up all of those cinnamon rolls. All right, I used about 12 cinnamon rolls total. And next we're gonna come in with our apple pie filling. And I know that might seem like it might be too sweet, but we're kind of making our cinnamon rolls into a dessert rather than a breakfast. And I just think that cinnamon and apple pie go so beautifully together. And this is just really gonna take these to the next level. It's so great for a quick and easy Sunday dessert that you just want to throw together when you are craving something sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and get that last one out there. So we did empty that out, and then we're going to kind of spread our apples so that they are, you know, more edge to edge and not just clumped together in the middle of our pan. We want every bite to have an apple in it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. The apple pie filling smells absolutely delicious. It just smells like a burst of cinnamon, almost like a Christmas Thanksgiving. I know it's not that time, but I just love cinnamon. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side and bring in a bowl and a spatula. And I'm gonna add half a stick of melted butter right into our bowl. Get all of that out. We need all that buttery goodness. Next, I'm coming in with my brown sugar, and we have half a cup of brown sugar that we're adding into there. I'm gonna add half a cup of flour. Doesn't want to come out. There we go. Perfect. Come back in with our spatula, and now we're gonna mix this all together to create kind of like a crumble. So it's almost like a cinnamon roll, apple pie crumble. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be so delicious. So we're just mixing this up so it can go right on top of that apple pie filling. This is so easy. You probably already have flour, brown sugar, and butter at home. So this is just a great add-on for this dessert. But, you know, if you don't want it to be too much sugar, you can skip this step. But I just like a little bit of crunch on top of my desserts. And that's what this is gonna kind of create for us. So we just need to make sure that that flour gets well combined. All right, that looks perfect. We're gonna go ahead and bring back our 9 by 13. And now I put my glove on so that we can sprinkle our crumble right on top of that apple pie filling, those cinnamon rolls, and that heavy cream. Now, I use the heavy cream because that just like gets absorbed by those cinnamon rolls and makes them 10 times fluffier and just so much better. Almost makes them taste like homemade cinnamon rolls. So that's a little hack if you didn't know. But we're getting this whole entire mixture that we made right on top of here so that we can really get this covered. Yummy. All right, this is finally ready for the oven. My oven is set to 350, and this is gonna bake for about 35 minutes. Right? This smells so good. Our house just smells like a bakery. Now, I'm going to add the icing that comes with the cinnamon rolls, and we're just gonna drizzle that right on top. Oh, look at that streusel. It looks so good. Oh, I'm excited to give this a try. All right, I'm gonna go for the middle piece because the middle is my favorite. And we're just gonna kind of cut us a slice. Jug's excited too. He loves apples. Oh yeah. That looks phenomenal. Better than I thought it would come out. All right, I did let it cool a little bit, so it should be ready to dig right in. Oh, but look at that steam. Cinnamon rolls are perfectly cooked.
Is it good?
This is so good.